Alrighty, and so our first game is the demo to CraftCraft Fantasy Merchant Simulator. Now, as I was saying before, this game is from the developers of Death in Taxes. So I'm kind of interested to see how this plays because I loved Death in Taxes. That was a really good game they did. Um, but this is a demo, so keep in mind that the footage that you see here may or may not be in the full version of the game when it does release. Now, this game will be releasing on the 27th of May 2025. So if you like what you see of this demo or you want to try the demo out for yourself, again, you can use exclamation point GOTC if you are here in Twitch chat with us. And that is going to give you the link to the game so that you can try out the demo and wishlist it. Of course, if you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game is going to be in the description box below the video. So let's jump into this. See, again, this is an early access demo of CraftCraft. Gameplay, assets, narrative, and other content are subject to change. You might find some bugs here and there. Feel free to report them by clicking the Discord button while you're playing or after you're done. I understand. Okay, so we get to make our character. Well, we're gonna go through all of them. Let me see. We're gonna go through all of them, but I think we already know what I'm gonna play as. Definitely not the insectoid. Okay, we're going with the cat. Okay. And ironically, she reminds me of my D&D character, so I'm gonna actually name her after my D&D character, which is Kylin. Um, and go for it. Yes, I am sure. Beep boop boop. Beep boop.
Windspell, the crafter's paradise. Town of 1,000 shops, hosting caravans, adventurers, nobles, and everything in between. From the far-flung spires of Spindlegard to the salt-rime jetties of Scuttlebutt Reef, from the oasis villages of Bronze Ridge to the mysterious depths of Nettle View.
I'd just like to say before I click to the next box, I think I did read that this was all fully like voiceover, and if it is, thank you. Thank you so much for, you know, letting this be fully like voiceover.
You still can't believe that you finally managed to open your own storefront here. It's at the back end of a laneway where the city guards forget to light the torches at least once a fortnight. And the water pumps don't always work on the first attempt, but it's yours. After years of apprenticeship and study in the Crafters Guild and cobbling together the money from small commissions, you can buy and sell as a proper crafter. You're not sure what exactly you're going to sell yet. That, you reason, depends on what the customers ask for. You're flexible. Less flexible is the feeding schedule of your pet owl cat, Meow.
10 out of 10 on that name for that owl cat. Meow. That's awesome.
So hopefully those customers start showing up and buying things sooner rather than later. Any day now. Any day.
Cold comfort. The unseasonable cold days of late mean two things for Windspell. The threat of abominable snow monsters creeping in off the northeastern mountains and potential record profits. We can't do much about the former, but we recommend the guild members seize upon the latter and start weaving additional insulated padding into any armor or clothing that they craft this week. With temperatures dropping, adventurers and guards alike will be seeking outfits that are both fashionable and toasty protection against the winds. Okay. Kraken have been spotted off of Scuttlebutt Reef. If you've never seen such a beast before, trust us. It's a good week to remain safely inland and in your shops. Professional Kraken hunters and aspiring apprentices alike will be looking to hunt the creatures, and that means vast quantities of chain will be needed for both harpoons and dread lines. Smiths of all skill levels take note. No matter how ornate or simple your offerings, someone is almost assured to buy it if it will help tether one of these beasts. Skyblaze. The orange skies indicate a week of skyblaze. Expect hot winds and long days. And make sure to leave water out for your pets. Okay. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, okay. So they talk, but the newspaper you have to read. Okay. Hello. Hello. What can I do for you today, mister? Welcome to my shop, friend. How might I be of service, my good? Sorry, you startled me. I wasn't, expecting a customer so soon. How can I help you, mister?
Groundskeeper Bellin, please. Or better, just Bellin. I understand that you offer smithing services here.
I guess I do. If you can describe it, I can forge it. I can offer some basic blacksmithing for you. What are you looking for? I'm still setting up my forge, but I can make a few simple things. What would you like? I'm gonna be honest.
I have been scrimping and saving for a blade for quite some time, and I believe I am finally ready to commission one.
Yes, sir. I would be honored to craft a sword for you, villain. A sword? Not a problem, villain. I think I could just about manage a sword, villain, if you're okay with it being fairly simple.
You misunderstand. There's no way a farmer such as I could afford a proper sword with less than a year's coin.
Okay. I can make you a half-length sword favored by those who will bucklers. Oh, but you said you wanted a blade. My mistake. What kind of blade were you interested in specifically?
A simple dagger would suit me, I think. Something I could use for whittling and to cut back the overgrowth around the edges of the farmstead.
Oh, okay. That's doable. In that case, I would be honored to craft a dagger for you, villain. Please make yourself comfortable. It won't take me long. I should be able to make a dagger for you. If you wait here, I'll be back shortly with it. A dagger? Of course, it would be my pleasure. I'm quite familiar with dagger making. It shouldn't take long at all. A dagger, of course. It would be my pleasure. Okay. Open and close this scroll. If you want it out of your way temporary, you can click on the blue bit. Okay. Of the ropes at the bottom. Click on the blue bit to open it again. Get in the ingot. Go to the smithy and crank that lever. Okay. Crank this lever. Oh. Okay. What is a blade without its edge? Warm up the ingot. Okay. Wait, what is it? Okay. Then pull on this. Or am I supposed it here. Hammer it. Oh. Oh, okay, or not. Dagger. Don't we need a hilt before we do the blade? But okay, blade. Willow tip, drop point, recurve. Probably recurve. Dang, I messed up my streak. What in the... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no. I don't like that this thing is so small. There's gotta be a way to make this bigger. Gotta be a way. Make the blade, then make the hilt. Okay. I don't think I sharpened it. Okay. This is really odd because the thing is so small. I was gonna say it appears to be kind of stuck on this part. Okay. Am I missing something? Cause oh my god. I don't think that. Oh, okay. Then grab that. Up, grab that. Put that in there. Take that. Grab this. This is for a dagger. I'm making the hilt. Jubilant, I guess. Damn it! Okay. Okay. The workshop. I guess this is the workshop. Okay, put the hilt and blade together to make yourself a dagger. Yeah, nailed it! Sell the dagger!
Oh, well, that was quick.
I'm I'm a little confused on the sharpening part of it, though. I try not to keep you waiting too long. What do you think, Villain? A blade like that is simple to forge. I have strived for the highest quality, of course. A dagger is barely a test of my skills, even as a novice.
Well, let's have a look.
Oh. What do you mean 9 out of 10? You better rethink your shit. I'm just saying.
Magnificent. Whew. Look at how the sunlight catches the edge, and the weight and balance. Oh, I feel a little bit like a knight. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome, sir. My pleasure. If you ever need a sharpen, you know where to come.
I will make certain to mention your name and your reasonable prices to all my neighbors.
Good job.
We don't have much coin between us out beyond the walls, but we always have equipment that needs patching, tools that need replacing. Now, taxes being what they are lately. But anyway, I've kept you long enough, and you've no need for a farmer's complaints. Best of business to you.
Righto. And to you, Bellin. I didn't realize that things were so hard in Windspell. I hope that the dagger elevates it some, Bellin. Have a good day. And to you, Bellin. Yeah, I'm not out there. we don't know each other like that. Okay. Oh, okay. I was right. What in the... what type of drawer is that? Ooh, 46. Ding. Okay.
Oh, my goodness! What a collection of detritus! What marvelous knickknacks!
Got the trash panda. Hello and welcome. Why, thank you. Greetings. How may I help you?
It's all so unique. Oh, look at all the little imperfections, the dents and the cracks and the scuff marks.
Are you looking for something in particular? Those are my goods you're talking. Those are actually handcrafted. Are you looking for something particular?
You'd never see this allowed back home. Wouldn't make it out of the factory. Oh, no. Spindleguard standards. But I must admit, there's something compelling about these little handmade trinkets. Oh, hello. Are you the owner?
I might be. Yes, you are. I am. And may I ask your name? That's me. How can I be of service, miss?
I am Frau Emmeline Josefa Nellinan III of Spindlegard.
Can I just call you French fry? That's a long day. Spindlegard is a long way away. What brings you to Windspell? Welcome to Windspell. Fafara, what brings you to our little village? Isn't Spindlegard the great factory city? That's a bit of a trek for you. What tempted you here?
Oh, family business. We are visiting my cousin's cousin, one of the members of the second house who runs your quaint little town.
Oh, okay. Why did you say so? I see. And what brings you to my shop? Foo Fry. Freya Fry. Second house sounds prestigious. I'm surprised to see a lady of your standing in this part of town.
I've spent so long in the capital mansion, my cousin insisted I get out for a little while. Take in the fresh air. Do some shopping.
Oh, okay. Well, you wouldn't want to go back to your cousin empty-handed now, would you? Perhaps I can assist you with the latter. Are you in the market for anything? Jewelry, perhaps?
Indeed.
We want to go back empty-handed.
Just the thing in mind. I am absolutely dying for a new tiara. One that will turn heads back home.
What? No. I'm not sure I have that kind of metal on hand to make something head-turning. Fry or Foo Fry? I don't have much in the way of precious gems or metals in the shop, but I can try.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. If I wanted something fancy, I could get it back home from one of the factory shops.
Okay.
I want something handmade. Something unique. Something I could only get here. You have all these scraps around your shop. Surely you could cobble something together?
Yeah, I can do that. Scraps, so you want a trash crown. A crown made of trash as in bits and pieces glued to each other and roughly the shape of your head. And you will pay me to put a crown together out of glue and trash. Give me.
Yes, precisely.
All right,
We're
let's
both
do
on the
this.
same page.
Okay, well, let's do this. Fry, fruits fry, whatever your name was. If a tiara made of junk is what you want, a tiara made of junk is what you shall receive. Free fryer Emmeline. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Okay. Okay, pick up the tiara blueprint. Okay. Okay. What is this? What the hell? No. No. What is that? Did I turn this? No. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, okay, so apparently, yes, you can rotate this. Okay. So, like... Yeah, there we go. Well... There we go, okay. Oh, well, now that I look at it, technically I could go with this. That might even be better. Oh, by the way. Oh, change my mind. Go back with this. That actually kind of fits. Okay. Okay. No. I mean, that kind of works, right? And then... the other one. I don't think those are gonna change, so. Might be nice. Okay. Oh, wait. Not trying to be funny, but I feel like this piece would really fit. Right? Do that. Do you have another one like that? No, say it. Oh, yeah. Close that. Right, and then rotate that to be like that, right? Yeah, see? And alright, I'm gonna go with that. It's not that bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not that bad either. Alright, glue. Not glue, this is glue. What is going on? Is that it? What in the... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Oh, I already did that. Decorate it till I'm happy and sell it. I just want to sell it.
Is it ready? Is
Yeah,
it ready?
it's ready. Okay, well, you know. Good or bad, oh.
I...
You don't sound as thrilled as I hope. Is it not to your liking?
It could be trashier
Okay.
and a little more robust. But it will do. At least there's a story behind it that I can recount at the next gala.
Okay. I'm sorry that it doesn't meet your standards.
Now, don't look so downcast. I suppose this is the downside to having things made outside of the factory. A learning experience. Yes, a learning experience. Now, I must return to my cousin's mansion. Thank you for your work.
No problem. You are welcome. The door slams shut as she flounces away before you can finish speaking. At least she was nice. At least, okay. We didn't get a lot of money from that, and we know we didn't. Bing. Where are you? A chicken. I might be of service, guardsman. Greetings, constable. What can I do for you, officer?
Day Watcher, please.
Okay, Day Watcher.
Anders. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The sign in the window said you can make swords.
Better than I can make a tiara. That's certainly good. Forge a sword for you. What kind of sword are you looking for? Hello, Daywatcher Anders. Swords are practically my specialty. I think I could just about manage a sword. Daywatcher, any specifications?
As a new inductee to the Day Watch, I am required to fill this scabbard with a rapier. Standard style, nothing too fancy.
Okay. Okay, it says, apologies, Daywatcher Anders. Do you mean you'd like to commission a saber? I swear I've seen other day watchers around Windspell kit before, and they all carry sabers. A rapier. I think you might be a little confused, day watcher. That's a saber scabbard, sir. Uh,
I'm afraid you're mistaken. Not your fault. Not everyone can know the ins and outs of the Day Watch, especially not a simple crafter.
oh, dog, you lying. Are you certain?
I must say, I came here to buy a rapier, not to be questioned.
He's going rogue. He's going turbo. Daywatcher Anders, if you would indulge me, can you describe the sword you want to purchase? Sorry, Daywatcher, can I ask, just ask, how do you picture the sword in your mind? Yeah, how do you picture it in your mind?
Certainly. About 3 feet long, with a gentle curve to the blade.
Okay.
Only sharp along the one edge and a few finger lengths wide.
Okay. For sweeping strikes then rather than thrusting. So not the kind of thing you might find in a fencing match.
Yes, exactly.
Right on.
I'm glad we're finally on the same page.
We not, but whatever. To the shop. I see.
So we're agreed. You'll forge my sword? I need it quite soon. I'll be marching with the morning patrol just tomorrow.
Okay. If you would wait here, I'll step back to my forge now and get to work. Let me get right on that, Day Watcher. I'll just pop around in my forge and piece your order together, so to speak. Like, okay. Okay, so we get the ingot from here, right? It didn't do it. Okay, I guess, again, remember this is a demo. And I guess this is, where it, because you're supposed to click on here, and it gives you the ingot, but it's not doing it, so again, we know that there was going to be some bugs in this, so we'll stop it there because clearly that's a bug. But again, this was the demo for CraftCraft Fantasy Merchant Simulator. So if you like what you saw and you are in Twitch in the Twitch chat with us, you can use !GOTC to get a link to the game. If you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game is going to be in the description box below the video. So I saw some really good things. I like the fact that it is completely voice-over characters, so you don't have to do as much reading. So that was pretty cool. I do like the art design, but if you've played Death and Taxes, it is along the line of art style. But again, if you like what you see of CraftCraft, there is a free-to-play demo that is out currently, but the actual full game does release on the 27th of May, so that's next week. So be sure to wishlist it so that you can get notified when the game does release. And a very big thank you to the developers and publishers of CraftCraft Fantasy Merchant Simulator for providing me with a demo copy of the game to play on tonight's stream.